비가 내리고 음악이 흐르면 난 당신을 생각해요. 당신의 그런 I don't forget the lyric mochi. I don't know you guys can see the mochi right here. 안녕 친구들, are you guys ready to cook? If you understood the lyric, you will know what's going on. In Korea, it's been pouring a lot. When it rains, all the Koreans are craving for one food, which is jeon. Jeon is Korean pancake or Korean pizza, but it's kind of neither, but I don't know how to translate perfectly, so we will call it jeon. I already covered a few jeon recipes, such as kimchi jeon, pajeon, hamur pajeon, which is the same thing. But today, I would like to cover simplest jeon recipe in the world, I think. So basically, like a 10 years old can even cover it, which is Gamja Jeon. Gamja is a potato and jeon is pancake. So it's a potato pancake. So let's get started. So to get started, we need few potatoes. Get about 4 to 5 Idaho potato. I already peeled it, so peel it however you want. And get this thing? I don't even know what it's called, Sarah, help me out. If you know what this is, please comment down below so I can learn more English.
Grater.
Grater? Like getting better? Great, greater, greatest, greater. Okay, get a grater and start grating it. Am I grating it? Did I get 100%?
How long did you soak them?
A reason why I put it in the water is 이건 뭐라고 설명하냐? When you peel the potato, when potato touch the air or meet the air, they change the color to the gray. So if you put it in the water, it won't do that. I peeled it downstairs and I gotta bring it up and set all this equipment, so it will take long, and I don't want my potato to look old and you guys worry about it, so I put it into the water. It's not like cooking process, so if you're doing it, you don't need to do this part. Don't try to grate all the way, then you're gonna scratch your finger. So once it gets small, put it on the cutting board and just dice them. That way you don't need to cut, but you might cut your finger, but if you're good at it, it won't happen, so it's fine. And just put it inside. And get another potato and repeat this part. The reason Koreans crave for jeon during rainy season. Mother! The reason Koreans crave for jeon during the rainy season is... I forgot the reason now! When it's raining, temperature goes down, then your body temperature will go down. When your body temperature is low, your metabolism goes up. Also, when it's raining, your hormones make you hungry. Since your metabolism is making you hungry and your hormones are making you hungry, keep raining, hearing sound make you hungry, and when you hear it, it starts hallucinate.
Illusion.
Okay, option number 1, illusion.
Hallucinate.
Hallucinate.
And mirage.
Mirage. B! Number 2, hallucinate. Hallucinate. Wait, is it all three same thing?
No, they're all different.
So answer number 2, hallucinate. Am I right?
What are you trying to say?
I thought it was a quiz. Okay, anyway, more it rains, more starving you get. And the rain sound will start to sound like food frying. I mean, think about it. When you're starving, rain sound, frying sound. If it comes together, jeon sound. That's why all the Koreans are craving for the jeon. So if you go to a jeon restaurant on a rainy day, you gotta wait really long, cause it's gonna be packed. Woo! I actually got it! Oh my gosh! true Kung Fu master. And I gotta wash my head now. Dang it, why did I get it out? But there are also food that you should never eat on a rainy day in Korea, which is a sushi or sashimi or any kind of seafood. Because a long time ago, there were not many roads in Korea. On a rainy day, the traffic would be really slow. So the seafood would never be fresh because they have to deliver from ocean to city. But these days, traffic jam is not a problem, but I don't know why. Even though I know the fact, it doesn't seem fresh. But I think it's partly because of my parents. I always like sushi. Sushi is one of my favorite food. When I was young, when my parents asked me what to eat for dinner, I used to say sushi, even though it was a rainy day. They always tell me, no, nope, it's raining, we shouldn't eat seafood. And since then, I think I got brainwashed or something. I don't eat seafood on a rainy day since then. And these days, when Sarah asked me to eat seafood on a rainy day, I always told her, no, it's raining. I know it's old-fashioned, but I'm brainwashed. Once you finish grating the potatoes, get a strainer and put it on top of a big bowl and pour your potatoes. And if you look at it, the water is dripping, so we're gonna put it onto the side and let it drip. While we're waiting, we're gonna make our sauce. Get 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm using Gamja. I explained different kind of soy sauce and Korean essentials in a previous episode. And if you like to watch, you can click here. But if you don't have a 양조간장, you can use any kind of soy sauce, it's okay. Next, half a tablespoon of rice vinegar and half a tablespoon of water. Oh. But this flavored it, I can't put it back. Yeah, half tablespoon of water. And quarter tablespoon of sesame oil. And put toasted sesame seeds as much as you want. Since I like it, I'm gonna put a lot. It tastes really good. It's a little salty, but super toasted and a little sweet. And I really love it. You should definitely try. And this is basic. And if you like to add more, you can add spicy pepper or green onion. It will make the flavor even better. But I would like to keep it simple today. So put to the side. Here we go! Woo! You can either wait or use the spoon to make the food process a little faster. So start pushing it down so all the juice can go down a little faster. Once you get most of the water out, we're gonna start pouring the water. I will teach you. Look it carefully. This is water plus potato starch, and we're gonna separate the water from the starch. So start pouring the water out. Then starch is heavier, so if you look at the bottom of the bowl, you see the starch. So pour only water out, and we're gonna use the starch. And once you get the starch, pour all your potato back in. And we're gonna add half a teaspoon of salt. But adjust your salt to your preference and mix it well. Okay, once you mixed well, put to the side. Next, get a pan and turn your stove on medium high. And get any kind of vegetable oil and put it on a pan. Once pan is heated, we're gonna put our batter. Even though this is a vegan recipe, I never say this is healthy, so don't even try to make it healthy. So make sure to add enough water. No, enough oil. Make sure to swirl it around so the oil can go into the middle of the pan. I think I made it too big and I'm not sure I can flip it well. We'll see. 아, 이거 잘못 뒤집으면 안 되는데. If you look at it from the side, it's getting brownish. Right? If you see that color on the side, it is ready to flip. Okay. Oh, dear God, help me out. Oh, 이거 너무 큰데? It's too big. Okay. Count on 3. Everyone, 3, 2, 1.
Who are you?
I'm a chef, Kwon.
Who are you?
I'm a chef, Kwon.
3,
Okay.
2.
No, am I ready?
What?
Yeah! Yeah! Once you flip that, add a little more oil so you can hear the rain. Oh, 맛있겠다. 너무 맛있겠다. Once both sides are golden brown, turn your stuff off and get a big plate and put it on top of it. That's it. Our Gamja Jeon is all ready to eat. Eating time! That's it! When you eat jeon, you gotta eat it with the makgeolli, Korean rice wine. It's basically Korean eat chicken with the beer and jeon with the makgeolli. So you have to get this to feel the full Korean effect, culture, experience. So get your makgeolli and sing it. 시구시구 들어간다. Hey, 절 시구시구 들어간다. 홀! 작년에 왔던 각설이가 죽지도 않고 또 왔네. 홀! When you have this kind of makgeolli bowl, you have to sing this song. So get your makgeolli and pour it. 씨 맛있겠다. That's it. 예쁘. 맛있다. 맛있다. Oh my god, it's really good. I mean, it's very simple and tastes not complicated at all. It's very simple, but simple is the best. That's how I feel. I will try my best to explain the taste. It's basically similar as a hash brown. You know, in the middle of the hash brown is like a shred of like this. But instead of that, this one, like, it's very crispy outside, but inside is very smooth. So you're like swimming in a potato. And even though this is a deep fried, it's not greasy at all. And you know why? I mean, if you're eating hash brown with a beer, I don't think you're gonna think it's greasy. Makgeolli goes super well with the Gamja Jeon or any kind of jeon. I really like the taste of the sweetness. Like, it's different than the normal sweet. It's like a rice sweetness. It's super unique and I really like it. And I don't taste the alcohol that much. It's very sweet and smooth. You know what? I feel like it's like a hash brown outside, mashed potato inside. So it's like a vanilla with chocolate and make it vanilla chocolate swirl. It tastes super good. For Gamja Jeon, there are very different sizes. You can make Gamja Jeon any size you want. You can make small as a silver dollar pancake, or you can make a pizza size. And since I made it really big and thick, there's so much room for the mashed potato, sorry about that. Mashed potato. I really like feeling the two different texture. Crispy outside and smooth inside. Perfect. I think this is perfecto. Yeah, really good. So you should definitely try it on a rainy day. That's it for today's episode. And if you like it, please hit the like button. That will help my channel a lot. So what time is it? Time to announce 친구 of the week. So 친구 of the week is Anna M. Rose. She tried my LA Garby recipe and it looked really good. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep cooking delicious food, and if you're cooking my food, please tag me. Thank you to all my Patreon. Becanomen, Krista, Sekuli, Nancy, Robert, Samantha, Chanel, Zolander, Paulini, Lomi, Miss Cheshire, Caitlin, Spencer, Lake, Mr. and Mrs. Gavin, Gia, Krista, Sue. Thank you so much for helping me to make better and bigger content. See you next week. 안녕! If you like this episode, please hit subscribe and the like button. And if you wanna see more video, it's over there and over there. And if you have any requests, please comment down below. Then I'll make sure to cover it in a future episode. See you next week. 안녕!